Hello, I'm Marcelo Argenciano, and this is OM Democracy Online Ads for Everyone. And today's short talk is about why most small, medium businesses um, and startups fail with online ads. Okay, so I'm addressing this topic today because what happens sometimes is that business owners try running online ads by boosting a couple of posts, like running an ad campaign here and there, investing $500, and then they wonder why no sales are generated. Okay, and like this can happen, or what comes out of it is then maybe some just clicks, random messages, and requests, random requests, and it can be frustrating. So um, what I would like to clarify and make sure that you have the right approach, and you just don't end up feeling like the whole online ads things are a scam. Okay, and so most of the time the problem itself is not the online ads, but it's just like the way you approach them. So the reality is running online ads is just a business within your business. Okay, like you need time, money, experience, and data to approach them, and to be successful in them. So let's talk about the first major topic, which is short-term thinking. And if you won't be very successful if you just run a few campaigns and just put in a couple of bucks and work and hope that it works. Okay, so it's like a restaurant serving food for 2 weeks and then expecting a Michelin star, and but that's how a lot of people treat online ads. So um, in other ways this form of thinking takes place is like saying, okay, I've run ads for 3 weeks and they're not profitable right away, or I just tested one audience and it was not the right one, so I just stopped running ads, or I spent $500 on it and I didn't get results right away. Okay, and so just to put this into perspective, if you look at, for example, online poker players, or online traders, or even athletes, I mean, how do they approach things? They just go through a period of learning, they make mistakes, and then they refine the approach, and then they start winning, right? And online ads is no different. So what I would encourage you to do is just have two things mainly, being number one, patience, and number two, the courage to invest, analyze, and then iterate on it. And this, in my experience, has then brings positive results, because the more data basically you get, the more the algorithm becomes stronger, of these online ads platforms. And by data I mean like clicks, impressions, conversions, engagements, and so you need the money and time to gather this data and to refine your strategy and make improvements. And this being said, another online ads online ads campaign running mistake is thinking that online ads will save your business, and it's just like, let's say, like you plan a party, you invite the best DJs, open bar with a lot of VIPs, but then when people arrive, there's no drinks, there's the bathrooms are not okay, and the music is average, and people will start to leave, and the same thing, like if you replace party with online ads, and venue with the website and landing pages and social media, then you get what I'm saying, so what I see basically business owners do is they run ads to websites that are pretty slow, product pages which have no optimal images, or vague product descriptions, or checkout processes that are pretty long, and that's just all causes the online ads not to perform properly. So they again, online ads don't fix your business, they just amplify it, and so make sure your website loads properly, your product pages are clear, your offer is ideal, the checkout process is working well, and also that your internet presence is on point. And this being said, another topic related to this is the overall strategic approach. Okay, and by overall strategic approach, what I mean is that you cannot just put in some money, press the button, and then just still start rolling it. It's not, online ads are not a passive setup. It's not passive income. It's a business within a business, right? So you need regular check-ins. It needs attention. It needs understanding of what makes the ads perform. And so some ways of thinking that then kind of fail the performance to be achieved are like saying, okay, we set the ads up last month, and now nothing is happening, or we ran the campaigns for 3 months straight, and then now it stopped working, and then like wondering about that, and or we tested one audience and it did not work, so the whole online ads thing don't work. So there are a lot of factors coming into play here. Like ad fatigue is real. Like the markets change, the online platforms change, and the algorithms change. And so what you have to be doing is actively test, tweak, and improve and optimize the whole time. Okay, so I would really suggest that you monitor your performance, continue to test, and then adapt based on it. Okay, and basically the last topic I would like to address is to have a real strategy in place of how online ads should be part of your marketing funnel. Okay, it's not the best strategy. So I see this all the time, like businesses running online ads to no dedicated landing page, or just addressing a very broad audience, with a very broad message, or just not having a clear sales funnel, just running ads and then, no email follow-ups, no retargeting, and so forth. And so just make sure, for example, with the retargeting, that just keep in mind that most customers don't buy the first time, so they need to be retargeted. Know your numbers, like how much is your preferred cost per acquisition, or what's your customer lifetime value, and so just you're burning cash. And also, what's the user journey? Once your user lands on a page, how is he expected to move along there? So let's not make the ads work in isolation. Just let them be part of a bigger system. So finally, if you think that this all sounds like a lot of work, it actually is. It's not just magic. It just you have to put some effort into that. And as I was saying, just there's no shortcut. Just keep working on it. Have patience. Have a long-term strategy, and make it part of a real system. So what do you think? Is this something you've heard before? Does this align with your experiences as well? Just let me know in the comments below. And if you have watched so far and have some good insights from this, just feel free to like and subscribe. And if you would even like to book a paid consultation, I'll just leave my Upwork profile link below in the description. And thank you for listening. You have a good one.